Psquare helped and made the J Martins and Brackets big. Mehdi was just destined to fail because of greed. Hey, Umunna. Jude Okoye, the manager of Psquare Record, has finally spoken on what transpired between him, Psquare, and Mehdi. Remember that last week, Mehdi went on Chinedu's podcast to tell everyone what Psquare did to him, the injustice he received from Square Record, and what they did. In fact, he said they did a lot of things to him that even made Davido then to say Tofiakwa. Oh, now, but after all Mehdi told us in that podcast, remember I said that we always need to, it is very important for us to hear from two sides of the story so that we will know who is at fault. Now, Jude, who is the manager of Psquare, the then manager of Psquare, has opened up to tell the entire public that Mehdi needs to stop blaming Psquare for his failure and making it seem like Psquare did not help anyone in their prime. We helped J Martins, and when he became big, we had to let him go and become independent. And Brackets came and we helped them. And when they became big, we let them go. But with Mehdi, he was just different. We even decided to form a group with Mehdi so that he could remain at Square Record forever. But just when we were about to go and sign him, he demanded that we give him the same amount of money and cars that Psquare had. Something that it took them 8 years to get. Mehdi just wanted to get it in a short period of time. Then I, Jude, told him that we can't give him that kind of money unless he works for it. And he left. He got angry, and that was why we decided not to sign him. Now he is going on podcasts, visiting every radio house to start spoiling Psquare's name. That this was exactly what happened. Now, apparently, Jude Okoye is telling us that when Psquare told Akon that they had signed Mehdi, the contract wasn't done yet, and Mehdi turned down the contract himself with Psquare, thinking that Akon will sign him, but Akon refused to sign him on the ground that he can't even afford to sign an entitled greedy artist who will betray him when he becomes big and leave eventually without generating any profits for him. And you all know how this Oyibo behaves, because they will always want you to generate something from. In fact, it's like a give and take. Once they are giving you something, you must be able to pay back with another thing. And that was how Mehdi lost the contract with Akon and also Psquare. That Jude Okoye is trying to tell us that this was exactly what happened. That had it been that Mehdi had the patience and Psquare signed him, it would have been much more easier for him to collect that contract from Akon and still be making his money on a low. Now, do you think what Jude Okoye is saying right now is true? Because Mehdi really poured out his heart on that podcast. If you listen to Mehdi very well, and it seems Mehdi is not just the only one, because Cynthia Morgan was also with them, and Cynthia Morgan understood what really happened with Psquare and Mehdi. And Cynthia Morgan has also spoken, which I'm going to be bringing that update for you very soon, because right now we don't even know who is saying the truth or not.